It's time for round 31. Crazy number to say. I wasn't really planning on recording more today, but the streak was calling me. Hopefully I don't immediately lose it. I was putting some more thought into potentially having latios in the back. And I think if I were to do that, I would give it magnet. Because then I one-shot all the fast armies, which are now a roll. And I think more importantly, it should guarantee one-shot on Aerodactyl, who has been surviving on like 1 HP when I was using latios. Let me win in return for a present? Hell no. This is round 31. I'll give you a present if you let me win. Okay, that's kind of tough start. The only thing I can really do is Thunderbolt, switch. Or do I need to drill back? What am I more afraid of? I need to get rid of the Ludicolo before I can use Swampert. I can use Swampert when Lapras is around. This guy doesn't have any immunities except for Gyarados. Gyarados in the back would be kind of bad. Especially because I potentially lose Zapdos to Lapras here. Protect is too passive. But there's also a big chance this is a double team Ludicolo that I don't care about. This trainer has fighting types and water types. I think I want to switch in Gengar instead of Articuno this time. He's also immune to a potential Horn Drill. Yeah. That's the play I'll go for. Well, there we go. I switched Gengar into Horn Drill. And it was actually Quick Claw as well. Double Team Ludicolo, okay. It could still have Giga Drain. There's one set that has no offensive investment. And I think that one doesn't see a kill. Okay, this time I'm going Drill Peck. No, I'm not going Drill Peck, I'm doubling up in Lapras. Vaporeon, okay, Vaporeon comes in on the Thunderbolt. It's very nice. And this is definitely a range where Gengar should be able to kill. We double up again. Could be ground type, a water ground type in the back. No, it's a Slowking. Why? I guess it was Ice Beam Vaporeon. We one-shot Slowking? That's new. I guess I'll Perish Song. Immediate hit. About 50%. They both have leftovers, the double team Ludicolo, so it doesn't tell me if this actually has Giga Drain or not. We just hit through the double teams twice in a row. No big deal. Of course, if it were to actually matter, you would never hit. Leech Seed, it's Swift Swim. Now we miss. Oh, that was supposed to be Ice Beam, well it doesn't matter. Ludicolo dies. I don't know how many rounds I'll record today or this video. I don't know if I have enough mental energy for 5 rounds. We'll see how it goes. And of course, I need to actually survive 5 rounds. Like, I could lose this battle. Nadia. It's been a while since we've had Nadia. Oh, hello. We're gonna double up into Kingdra here. Metagross dies, didn't get the quick lock. Could of course Bright Powder still. No Bright Powder. Is there a Focus Band Metagross? No. This Kingdra might survive. Nope. Salamence. And aerodactyl. Okay, aerodactyl is scary. I'm gonna go for the T-Bolt into aerodactyl here. And I'll bring in Articuno. Because Gengar actually outspeeds aerodactyl. Okay, is this Choice Band? Yes, it's Choice Band. That's a yikes. So this is the situation where Latios could come in. Okay, I'm gonna protect Articuno. This might just kill. Oh, not even close. Okay, good. Double edge, good. Okay, we're fine. That was very far from killing. Maybe even a magnet doesn't guarantee the kill. It's been a little while since we encountered an Aerodactyl, but it's definitely one of the Pokemon I fear the most. And you could see why, it just one-shot my Zapdos. Maybe I should have gone for Protect. But I could play it like this anyway, so it didn't matter. You can lose your Swagger now. This one I'm not familiar with. Marv. Ah. Gyarados. Ursaring's very scary. Is this Choice Band? No. Could be Bright Powder. Okay, we just go for the kill and get some damage. Crit was unnecessary. Pretty sure even the bulkiest one always dies. And we crit Marowak. I'll take it. Down to the last Wailord. Ice Punch, oh it's special Ursaring. Gets a crit as well, but we live. Okay, T-Bolt into Wailord. And that should be it. Yeah, the special Ursaring does not have the Bright Powder. So if I win 6 rounds, including this one, I tie the record on Smogon. So if I actually end up having a lot of energy instead of not enough, then I might just do a 6th round. But for now I'm assuming not. Also, I'm not gonna assume I will actually get there. Let's see, this is Bright Powder Meganium. I will attack the Lapras. Do I protect? No, I don't think I protect. Because Lapras will not die unless I crit. I don't crit. Now Lapras just needs to not crit. Ice Beam into Articuno, interesting. Okay. Thunderbolt into Lapras, Ice Beam into Meganium. I'm not sure if this... I think this Meganium can live on 1 HP, or maybe a little bit more. Feraligatr. Oh, we get a crit, so I guess we won't find out. I think this is the same kind of investment that lived on 1 HP last time. Hello, metagross. I think I'll just protect. Because this should be a Meteor Mash into Articuno. And we actually kill the Feraligatr. There's the Meteor Mash. I was thinking, oh, I can just let it kill Articuno and then I get a free switch, but I wasn't sure if I would actually one-shot Feraligatr. Quick Claw. Yeah, and that is what could have happened if I doubled up into Feraligatr. Could have Quick Claw killed me. Now I don't mind because there's nothing this metagross can do to win. Wow. That's some good damage, Zapdos. Like, Zapdos is an absolute beast. Yeah, I know it's always been good and competitive, but I've only really used it as a more defensive Pokemon than competitive. Okay, Protect Earthquake. Hopefully no Fake Out into Swampert. No, it's into Zapdos. Do we... No, we shouldn't kill Rhydon, I think. No, never mind. We get the roll. I wasn't sure if it was a roll or not. I think we need high rolls to kill. Guess who's back? Let me check. This is fast. but it's not choice band. Instant power into Zapdos is expected. Does not kill. Hopefully no King's Rock. Gets the Omni boost. Okay, this could be really bad. Do we still kill? No, not even close. Okay, I should have protected, I guess, the PP stall in case of Omni boost. That's not something I considered at all. Oh, and now Swampert is completely useless here. Can it see a kill on Gengar? Because I want to switch Zapdos into Swampert. Aerodactyl +1 against Gengar. No, it does not see a kill. Very good. Another Omni boost, but it's too late, Aerodactyl. It's over. This better not kill, okay? Imagine that got a crit and actually killed. And I got the crit. I'll switch back to Zapdos. I actually did exactly half. I think I'll stay in. No, it should see the kill. I'll protect. And now we have 2 Thunderbolts going into the Skarmory. I could have swapped into Swampert again. There's not really a reason to. Wait, did it go for counter? What does it have? Counter or roar? Probably counter. Bird Keeper. Okay, this could be difficult maybe. Yeah, that's kind of tough. I will switch in Gengar because that outspeeds Flygon for sure. Don't think there's anything Flygon does that kills me. It's likely to be Earthquake because its ally cannot be hit by Earthquake. Moltres goes down. Is there an Earthquake incoming? Comes Satu. We're not afraid of Satu. There's the Earthquake. I will Thunderbolt Satu, Ice Punch Flygon. Hopefully it's not Bright Powder, but at this point, well, we hit. At this point, I'm not too afraid because we're taking out the Satu, and then there's only 2 Pokemon left. Crobat is last. It's fine. It's gonna lift this, it outspeeds. Almost gets one shot and it dies. Last battle. It's Jackson again. Where's Logan? Granbull Lantern. Okay, that's a little unfortunate. Because now I definitely do not kill this Lantern. At least I think so. It's no bulk, but it has massive base HP. We're doubling up the Granbull because this is Choice Band. And it definitely one-shots one of my Pokemon. This is probably Ice Beam. Does this Lantern have Ice Beam? I'm expecting Ice Beam into Zapdos. Never mind. Where did... I swear it must have been Tauros that didn't kill. Because I thought I couldn't kill Lanterns. But it doesn't appear to be true. Let's switch in Gengar because Fortress could double edge. Giga Drain from the Shift Tree. Double edge, but it went into Zapdos. I don't think it can explode. Actually, both of these two have explosion. Oh, it got the Quick Claw. Guess I should have gone for the Ice Punch. You paralyze Shift Tree and it's fully paralyzed. Oh. Of course I knew that would happen, that's why I didn't need to Ice Punch. Alright, first round completed. That was... that went surprisingly well. Surprisingly smooth overall. I mean, the Omni Boost Aerodactyl was a little bit scary, but I was lucky the rest of the team wasn't that scary. But I definitely need to watch out. So PP stalling with pressure and protect could be an option. The problem is I went for protect another time and then it just aerial aced my Swampert. And then I'm just letting it deal damage and I'm not achieving anything. I can only reliably protect PP stall if I'm low HP and it sees a kill. Def. Okay, Ductrio is kind of scary. Two of them have Fissure. I would really like to keep my Earthquakes. Case of something like Metagross, Steelix. I think I will switch to Gengar. Gengar might die here. Might also just get Rock Slit. Okay, Double Edge. That's fine. Hopefully no flinch. No flinch. Good. Good. Then from last time, this may have been the exact same matchup. But I already know a double up, Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt kills Aggron. Let's see, they should both only see a... Well, actually... Shadow Ball might see a kill on a Gengar. What do I do here? I think I should be way more afraid of Metagross, so I just double up into Metagross. Could be Quick Claw, which kills. which case I think I just switch in Swampert and I think we'll be fine. I am worried about Aerodactyl in the back. Okay, no Quick Claw, but this is looking like a bulky metagross. No, never mind. Zapdos with stab just kills it. Marowak, no Aerodactyl, we're fine. Earthquake, Ice Punch into Marowak. Yeah, Marowak is also pretty likely because Fake Club is a unique item. So it's always available. If the trainer has Marowak, of course. A Black Belt. Mateo. Shuckle Golem. I think protect Earthquake here. No need to risk a Quick Claw. Okay, no Quick Claw this time. And Golem goes down. Hariyama comes in, which I'm not too afraid of. Drill Peck, Earthquake. Take out onto Zapdos. Doesn't matter. We kill the Shuckle. We put the Hariyama in range of either Drill Peck or another Earthquake. And Aerodactyl is back. I will protect Earthquake. Air Lace. Okay. This is kind of what I mean. But this is the fast Aerodactyl. Oh, Focus Band, that's bad. Rock Slide, that doesn't matter. At least it's not Quick Claw Hariyama who Rock Slide flinches me now. And this Aerodactyl, if it is Choice Band, it's locked into Air Lace. It's probably not Choice Band. I think it would deal more damage. There we go. And now we go from no Aerodactyl, and I think like the last video, 5 rounds, no Aerodactyls, and I'm not sure how long before that. Oh, Bird Keeper. This could be dangerous. Definitely... Yeah, it definitely has the legendary birds. Didn't bring them here. I'm gonna take out the Crobat because Confuse Ray is scary. I'm gonna switch in Articuno and hopefully not get Confuse Rate on Articuno. Screech. Kind of scary, kind of don't care. Should I have... Oh, hello Articuno. Bearish Song. Okay, we're gonna ignore this Altaria. Does have Dragon Breath, so paralysis could be annoying. This Articuno could be max speed, which would be a speed tie with me. No, actually I have a plus speed nature, so I outspeed, and it's modest. No, I'm also modest, never mind. Thinking of different Articunos. I think safest is protect Ice Beam. And then next turn I Thunderbolt Articuno and I Ice Beam Altaria. Ice Beam went into Zapdos. Dragon Breath. We get paralyzed. That's unfortunate. But doesn't matter too much. I don't even need to kill the Altaria because it's already on a timer. Do I want to switch? Don't think I care. Articuno should go down here. And it does. What's in the back? Skarmory. Okay, Altaria's down. Could have doubled into the Articuno. Because the Altaria is gonna die anyway. I will actually switch here. Just in case. Don't think there is anything it could have done. I don't think Skarmory ever has Protect. It's another Steel Wing. I should have gone for Double Edge, but doesn't matter. Definitely miss the Hidden Power Rock for these type of trainers, but that one extra speed to guarantee the outspeed on metagross. Oh, hello Nelson, with the double Reggie lead. Do I sacrifice Zapdos to one-shot Registeel? Potentially sacrifice. It could be bulky Regice that doesn't see a kill. No, I think I'll protect Earthquake and then maybe switch into Gengar. Although then I do risk getting frozen. But if it's Quick Claw Explosion, Gengar doesn't die. What else could this trainer have? Latios, Suicune, Entei, Raikou, Dragonite, Legendary Birds. Yeah, it's only legendaries on this trainer, so I want to keep Zapdos around. Maybe Registeel will show a move that tells me it's explosion or not. Could be counter, in which case I just lose Swampert and then it's gonna explode anyway. Curse, okay, that's good. There's the Ice Beam. And this is never Bright Powder Regice. So we just T-Bolt Registeel. And hope it's not a legendary bird, but if it is, it doesn't. It's still good. Regirock, okay, perfect. This could also be Quick Claw Explosion. I think it's more likely. There's only one Quick Claw Registeel. There's two Regirock, but only one of them has Explosion. And there's a Zapdos. I think I will protect Earthquake here, because Quick Claw Rock Slide is an option. Didn't happen. We get a crit, which was very unnecessary. Thunder Wave from Zapdos. It doesn't see a kill on Zapdos, of course. We also don't see a kill on Zapdos. Switch Swampert for Gengar. Thunderbolt into Zapdos. Thunder Wave, but that doesn't do anything because of Lum Berry. T-Bolt, Ice Punch. Zapdos is gone. So this is Gloria. Walrein Starmie. Do I one-shot Starmie? Or do I double up onto Walrein? I double up onto Walrein. OHKO moves are too scary. And I probably still kill the Starmie with Earthquake. I think it... Oh, never mind. Not this one. Not after a Cosmic Power Boost. Also, if it was bulky, I wouldn't. I'm not sure if it's a roll. If it's non-bulk. I mean, this is a boost. This has to be fast non-bulk. With Cosmic Power. I'll just T-Bolt Earthquake. Could be Fake Out from Medicham, I'm not sure. Yeah, we lose the speed tie. Maybe I should have gone for Protect. Critical hit, which didn't matter. Nah, that Starmie could have just attacked Swampert, so there's no reason. Oh, Dynamic Punch hits into Swampert, gets a crit. That's a little bit of a yikes. Drill Peck doesn't kill Medicham because I have no investment. Does Hidden Power Grass one-shot Whiscash? I'm not sure. Articuno isn't the strongest Pokemon and this could be max bulk Whiscash. No, actually it can only have HP. What does this Medicham have? It's Dynamic Punch and then it's all special moves. But they're all elemental punches, so it can't really touch Gengar. Of course, it could still freeze Gengar, that would be bad. I could protect because... Could I? No, I'm not even sure if this Whiscash ever kills me. Well, with a crit, sure, but... Yeah, I think I'm gonna double up into the Medicham because I'm more afraid of getting frozen by Medicham or something like that. Yeah, we don't quite kill. Oh, we outspeed. Right, it's 80 speed and Articuno is 85. Did that just go for Amnesia? Parasong time? Or Haze? Went for both. Another Amnesia. Okay, we're just gonna Parasong here. This one does have Rock Slide, but if we keep hazing, it's never going to Rock Slide. I think. Maybe. Kinda depends. I mean, if I start attacking, it might change its what it's doing. We deal no damage because of amnesia. There's a rock slide, Zapdos avoids. That didn't even do 50%. And that was quad effective. But that's the thing with spread moves, they're so weak. I could only really see myself using Surf in Rain. Because I was looking into building a rain team for doubles. But I ended up going with this one. I might still do a rain team in the future. I also was looking at the sun team. But I wasn't planning on using Heat Wave because that's not perfect accuracy. See, is this Abby? Yes, it's Abby, which is... Oh, hello, File Plume. So many File Plumes. Drill Pack. This should... Cradily doesn't need to have a grass move. I'll just switch in Articuno. Could be a rock slide on the Cradily though, so this is maybe a little bit risky. Giga Drain. And Solar Beam, okay. I'll Hidden Power Ice Cradily. I'm not sure if Drill Peck is gonna kill here, so I'm gonna Ice Beam. Even though that's overkill. Oh wow, we crit the Hidden Power. Because now we can kill Cradily with Zapdos. In comes Ludicolo. Okay, maybe I'll Drill Peck Ludicolo instead. And we Ice Beam Cradily. This is probably offensive Ludicolo, right? Drill Peck does around 50 on bulky ones. Ice Beam, yeah, that's definitely offensive. I'm not sure if Ice Beam would kill. I'm Drill Pecking again. Ice Beam into... Oh. Quick Claw Gardevoir? I guess I should have doubled up into the Ludicolo. Actually, Ice Beam Ludicolo does not have a grass type move. Probably switching in on an Ice Beam. Gardevoir has no speed. I'll risk getting frozen. Maybe I shouldn't have. Okay, we didn't get frozen. I will kill the Ludicolo. I think switching in the Swampert was maybe a misplay. Because the Gardevoir can one-shot Gengar, so if Swampert gets frozen and they manage to kill Articuno first, before Gardevoir goes down. I'm not sure if they can. Oh, we go from one aroma lady into the other one. I think I might be able to one-shot Victory Bell, but it has a potential for Bright Powder. I'll just one-shot Satu instead. And switch in Articuno. In comes Shiftry. I'm not sure why. Let's see, Victory Bell. I'm actually not sure which one is squishier. If we don't kill this Victory Bell. But maybe on a max roll I can kill Squishy Victory Bell. Sceptile. Stun Spore onto Zapdos, which means it doesn't do anything. Stun Spore also means it has Bright Powder. But that also means that the Sceptile does not have Bright Powder. Oh, but it does have Double Team. I thought it was the Bright Powder one that had Double Team. I guess I should have doubled up into Victory Bell. Yeah, I suppose there's not really a reason not to double up, because it will get redirected. Because it's the last two Pokemon. Round completed. Let's go for another one. That felt like another pretty smooth round. Which I don't mind at all. Is this Fins? We ran into this guy a bunch last time. Oh, it's Leon. Okay. One of the cool trainers. Okay, I want probably Hidden Power Earthquake. It's Quick Claw Earthquake from the Wailord. This probably could have been Fissure. Houndoom. Oh, you are unfortunate. Yeah, this could have been Fissure from Wailord, so definitely a little bit risky. Another victim. Do I care about killing Wailord? Or do I care more about Ninetales because... Yeah, I think I care more about Ninetales. Like, it could confuse Ray Swampert. That we crit it. And with Wailord being the last Pokemon and I have triple ground immunity, I'm not afraid of Fissure. What is it gonna do to me? Get 3 Ice Beam freezes, it's gonna die before it gets those, even if it had all the luck in the world. Oh, this is Bryce, I think. Vacation guy. Regice, metagross. Okay, I think this is a protect for sure, an earthquake. Like, I can't kill anything with Zapdos, so there's no reason to risk an Ice Beam. That's a bulky Regice. In comes Aggron. Okay, we're doubling up into Regice. Oh, it's going for double team. That's annoying. Still, we double up because Aggron is gonna die anyway. That's one hit, but that's not the important one. Nice. And Regirock last. Which means I'm not really afraid of explosion. And it should go down here. Nice. That's a potentially scary trainer that's out of the way. Swift Swim, is that Eric? Was that Pedro? Pedro, right. Lantern, Kangaskhan. Does this guy have Fake Out on his Kangaskhan? No, does have Bright Powder. Gonna go T-Bolt Earthquake. Lantern goes down, but what about the Kangaskhan? With Mega Kick could deal a lot of damage to me. No, dies. Blastoise and Golduck. And no, I'll double up on Blastoise. If it's Focus Band, doesn't matter. And I'm not sure. Pretty sure. Blastoise. Focus Band. Yeah, it could be either Mirror Coat or a counter. One has Mirror Coat, one has counter. There we go, fast battle. Battle number 4. Birdkeeper Guitarist. Something else? Kindler? Birdkeeper. Oh, Herald again. Ah. Okay, I think I want to take out the Gyarados here. And if I go for Gyarados, I have to switch in Gengar. So maybe I should have ignored Gyarados, because it could have just been Thunder Wave, which is a free turn for me because of Lum Berry. Salamence comes in, okay. Kinda good to have Gengar because now we definitely outspeed and we Ice Punch. What's Earthquake? Does nothing. Earthquake does mean it's bright powder. It also means it can't really touch Zapdos. Does have Smoke Screen, which is annoying. And Dragon Dance, which would be dangerous if its only move to hit Zapdos wasn't Aerial Ace. Hello, Satu. No Bright Powder activation. Actually, it didn't have to be Bright Powder. It could have been White Herb. Nice. That's another potentially dangerous trainer that we can no longer encounter. Of course, there is also Dirk, who has the exact same Pokemon. Piper. We go for T-Bolt. Is this the Protect Dodrio, or was that someone else? Doesn't really matter, I think. I'll just T-Bolt Earthquake. The Quagsire can't really touch me. Okay, Dodrio's down. Who comes in? Slowbro. Okay, that's a nice Pokemon to take some damage. Poor Slowbro. Thanks to Earthquakes. Still lives. Damn, that was a lot of damage. Okay, no Quick Claws. Actually, the Slowbro doesn't have Quick Claw. Hello, Gyarados. I'm afraid you're too late. Don't have to switch here. Battle number 6. Wait, it's Logan! He's back! Has he come to end our run? Drill Peck, Earthquake, double up into Hariyama. Fake out expected into Zapdos, which that's the best case scenario for me because now we deal damage to Clefable and we put Hariyama in range. Mega Kick misses. Could have been a lot of damage. Hariyama almost... It took so much damage, but this trainer has lower IVs. Pretty sure, so... That's probably why. In comes Medicham. Medicham's gonna die. But first Clefable. Well, it doesn't look like Logan is here to end our run. This should take out the Dusclops. Oh, he's going to sleep. Good plan, good plan. Last battle. Cool trainer, I think. This could be legendaries. I don't remember. Oh, this can definitely... Yeah, this is all legendaries. Brian. I remember him. I think protect hidden power ghost into latios. It's good here. Or should I double up? Or well, I protect and I chip the Articuno so I can kill it next turn. Because I think stab Ice Beam is gonna kill me. Kill my Zapdos. Yeah, I want to keep Zapdos around for sure. Earthquake Latios again. Do the Earthquake Latis have an item that just makes them more likely? Oh, there's actually just quite a few Earthquake Latis. I didn't know there were that many. Ouch, did they double up? This is probably a kill onto Swampert. Yeah, that must have been a double up. Oh, I no longer have Swampert for Registeel. That's bad. Actually... Oh, I should have thought about this more. I think I made a mistake here. Because this could be Quick Claw, and also I'm not sure if we kill. Definitely sees a kill onto Gengar though. Yeah, I should have switched in Articuno instead. We might lose. Okay, that's looking like squishy. Double team Registeel, that's fine actually. Let's see, double team means Thunder Wave, probably. No, it could be Toxic. Okay, I'm gonna switch out the Gengar here. I think we can recover from this mistake as long as I don't lose anyone. It lives on 1, which I was afraid of. There's the Thunder Wave into Zapdos. Good. Let's see, Thunder Wave. That does mean it has Ancient Power. That's a little bit scary. I'm going to double up into the Latios. The Thunderbolt was in case... No, actually it couldn't have been Focus Band. Perfect. Oh, this is perfect. Another Thunder Wave. Let's see, it's likely to go for Thunder Wave into Zapdos, so I'm gonna protect, switch to Articuno. And I was correct. I think I'll just go for the double protect. Doesn't matter. Failed. It's gonna go for Thunder Wave again. No, it didn't. Well, at this point we've won. That was a little bit scary, and I played a little bit too fast. Okay, I didn't realize there was the potential to be Quick Claw, and also I'm not sure. I think there's a chance if it's a bulky Latios. Actually, I don't think there's a bulky Latios with Psychic Earthquake. Yeah, I think I would have killed it with Ice Punch, Hidden Power. We don't need to switch. I just like switching. Keeping things alive. There we go. That wasn't as scary as I made it sound, probably. $231 wins. That's a crazy amount. Am I gonna do 3 more? I kind of want to keep going, but maybe I shouldn't. I think I'm gonna grab some food, and then after that I'm gonna decide if I'll continue. I think I'll probably take a break. Yeah. Thank you for watching. This will probably be its own video. It was a little bit of a slower 3 rounds. Well, no, this is not that much slower. Usually it's 5 rounds in like an hour and a half, hour 40, something like that. So this is pretty normal. Okay. I'm gonna leave it here. And then hopefully next time I'm gonna match the record. Of course I could still lose at any point. And if I do, it was a great run. I'm really happy with the team. Like I already said in the last video, they have performed far above expectations. Already more than doubled my goal. Okay, I didn't really know what the record was going in. I just wanted 100 wins. And then I just kept winning. So hopefully we continue winning. Thank you for watching.